Have you ever felt like you're living your life, but not really living? Like your body is here, but your mind is somewhere else? What if I told you that the peace you've been chasing your whole life has been inside you all along? Stop living in the past or the future. Only by embracing the present can we find true peace within. Most of us live on autopilot. We wake up, rush, work, worry, and sleep without ever realizing the immense power within us. But what if we paused and learned to truly live right now? Before we dive deeper, let's take a moment together. Wherever you are, sit comfortably. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes if you wish, and take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Now slowly exhale. 1, 2, 3. Feel your breath. Feel this moment. This is where peace begins. Across the world, 90% of people live the same way, thinking, eating, and sleeping in cycles of habit. We are taught from childhood to obey, to fit into a system, not to question or to feel deeply. Imagine, at 5 years old, we raise our hand to ask permission to use the bathroom. This conditioning continues, and we grow into adults who follow rules, chase money, and measure success by how busy we are. Just for a moment, think of today's sunrise. It came, it passed, and it won't come again. Everything we love is like that. Precious because it fades. Everything changes. The people we love, the moments we cherish, the feelings we chase. Nothing stays the same, not even our happiness. When we see this clearly, we stop clinging. And when we stop clinging, we start to live freely. We are not powerless. Each of us is born with incredible potential. A mind that can heal, create, and transform. When we learn to live in the present, we awaken the energy that has always been within us. Mindfulness begins with something simple: breathing. Let's try this together. Take a slow, gentle breath in and breathe out. Did you notice it? The rise and fall of your chest, the cool air entering your nose, that quiet space between the inhale and the exhale. That small moment, that's awareness. That's you, returning to the present. Science now confirms what ancient wisdom has always known. When we quiet the mind and focus on the breath, our brain begins to change. Studies show that mindful breathing increases gamma brainwaves, patterns linked to higher awareness, creativity, and compassion. The brain structure strengthens in areas responsible for memory, empathy, and clarity. In simple terms, when we stop chasing thoughts, the brain starts healing itself. Our mind and body are deeply connected. The body moves according to the mind's command. But when the mind is filled with greed, anger, and confusion, it traps us in endless thought. The result? Exhaustion, sleeplessness, and disconnection. Yet when we train the mind to rest, to focus on one thing at a time, everything changes. Concentration becomes our natural state. Energy returns. We become calmer, clearer, and more alive. Let's take a moment together. Look around you and find one thing you might usually ignore. It could be a small sound, a color, a texture, or even the way light falls on an object. Focus on it fully. Don't rush. Don't judge it. Just notice it as if you are seeing it for the first time. Pay attention to its details. If it's a sound, notice the layers. Is it soft or sharp, continuous or occasional? If it's a color, notice its shades, how it changes with the light. If it's a texture, touch it gently and feel the tiny details. Let yourself explore it with curiosity. Let it capture your attention completely for a few moments. Observe how your mind starts to settle as you give full attention to something so simple. Notice if your thoughts begin to slow down, or if you feel a small sense of calm spreading. This small act of mindful awareness, even for just a minute or two, helps train your brain to be more present, more compassionate, and more awake to life around you. Every detail you notice strengthens your ability to see clearly, to respond calmly, and to experience life fully. When the mind quiets down, the brain cleans itself. Literally. Science calls it the removal of amyloid beta, a waste protein that builds up with stress and overthinking. When we rest deeply, the brain resets. In spiritual language, this is the moment when the mind and body are in harmony, free from defilements, full of peace. Meditation, prayer, reflection, they are all ways to return home. Try this gentle movement to reconnect your mind and body, to move mindfully and connect with our body. Seated stretch. Sit comfortably. Inhale your arms up toward the sky and gently stretch 1, 2, 3. Exhale and relax your shoulders down. Side reach. Inhale. Stretch your right arm to the side, feeling the side of your body lengthen. 1, 2, 3. Exhale and switch sides.